Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, we learned two new spells, Flipendo and Bombarda. Bombarda's a pretty strong spell. Tons of AoE. And today we're going to speak with Natty, see how she's doing since she got captured by the Ashwinders. She probably got in trouble with her mom. She wasn't supposed to be in Hogsmeade. But at least she's okay. Oh, look at her just
I have been meaning to speak with you.
standing here, all alone in the lunchroom.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Oh,
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
she should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Well, are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
How's your mom doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I wonder if she's seen Natty get captured. What would your father think of what we're doing here?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
All right. Well, that didn't lead into any other quests. I guess we just had to check in on her.
You can't
Maybe we
imagine
will
how
get a
inconvenient
quest
travel was before I
to fight
invented
against Harlow or capture Harlow eventually. But I guess we will continue the main story quest chain. And it looks like we're going to do In the Shadow of the Mountain. So I think that's to the south. We were looking over there last episode, and we were not able to get through here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that now. Maybe because we have Bombarda, we could be able to get through. So I think that was a requirement to do this quest. So maybe we're going to like blow up some stuff to get through the mountain. Maybe there's like a, door blocking it or some rocks. Who knows? All right, here we go. Hopefully we can go through this way. Nope. Okay, so we have to find this spot here. So I think that's probably how we're going to get there. Meet Sebastian along the coast. How are we going to meet him there? Go. It's gotta be in here. This has to be it. Can't enter while mounted.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years.
I hope this is the right
mean it.
way.
I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Yeah, this has to be the way.
Goblins will finally rule over.
Totalis.
Help yourself, if you're there.
Petrificus Totalis.
Ah! Who's there?
Bombarda. Leviosa.
Was that you then?
Leviosa. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Accio. Defender.
An intruder!
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor.
All right. It was pretty... Hopefully we're in the right area. Oh, here we go.
Nice mushroom stew about now.
Say we're getting close.
Gryffindor. Incendio.
Nice try.
Accio. Bombarda. Gryffindor.
Your spell's gone
Resto Momentum. Gryffindor. Repulso. Imperial.
See the last one?
Bombarda.
a miss.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Alright, so it looks like this is the way. Maybe? Maybe not. Alright, here we go.
I've always said that travel.
We
broadens
finally
the
made it
mind.
to the other side. It's going to be kind of interesting. It's like a completely new area. Alright, let's go see Sebastian. I wonder how Sebastian got this far. Well, I guess he has nowhere to live, right? So he's just traveling around. Pretty far away from the school. I wonder what this place is.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Perhaps I should do this on my own.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Alright, here we are.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to
Revelio.
safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Incendio. Hit it. Accio. Confringo.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
This guy hates goblins. This looks like one of those doors.
Revelio.
Overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
What is this place?
Accio. Depulso. Gryffindor. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
Look at that. We got a cap. That was it. Cool little puzzle, I guess. Maybe there's more to it, but we'll keep moving on with this quest.
Incendio. Depulso.
The heck?
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Oh yeah, he's witnessed a death.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Quietly now.
He was just running in there.
An intruder!
Get him, get him, get him!
I was only
That's something that you're good.
Bombarda. Accio. Gryffindor. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Cruising. Confringo. Incendio.
I didn't hit him?
Bombarda. Confringo.
You can't stop.
Gryffindor.
Put me down.
Accio. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh wow, a little bit of leg there. What's going on? The goblin's bugging out. Gotta get a The goblin's bugging out, man. We gotta kill him. What the heck? Why are we hitting this guy?
That was meant for me.
Accio. Arrest them.
They got what they deserved.
Sure did. I wonder what happened to that goblin that was bugged
I
out.
was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
It's true.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Revelio. Let's keep going.
He is getting a little reckless. Maybe it's the book. There's some chests up here. Oh, Horklum juice. Nice.
Revelio.
I wonder how we get up there. It's gotta be something to do with this.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
So Goblin's gonna see us once we jump up.
Wait a moment.
Incendio.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
They hate each other. Wizards and goblins, man.
This'll be a lark. Not quite.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Accio. Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Arresto momentum. This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Wonder what's going to happen with Sebastian. Seems like he's going a little mad.
Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Gryffindor! Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio!
Gotta use an ulti. We haven't used one in a while. No more spiders. Use one now.
Accio! Bombarda! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
Big voice here.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
So many spiders here?
Incendio!
Oh, one underground.
Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Incendio!
That goblin got wrecked.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
Annoying little beasts.
It's pretty cool. We caught the spider while he was, descending into the ground. With Levioso, and it killed him.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Looks like a school. Okay, we'll get one under control. Damn it. She did a lot of damage. Oh gosh.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Is that a big one?
Defendo! Bombarda!
Why doesn't it tell me like his health? There's two of them here.
Bombarda! Incendio!
You guys are pretty strong.
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Who's fighting one up there?
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Incendio!
You've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oh, a troll. These guys barely take any damage.
Troll!
Spiders and troll. A troll and some spiders.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Troll. Oh. Can we get out of here? Okay, good, we can get him here.
Incendio! Bombarda! Defendo!
I wonder if you can, like, mind control a troll. You can? That's so OP. Dude, watch this troll. This troll's gonna kill all the spiders. Oh, boy. This is great.
Incendio!
What the heck? You okay? They're gonna... Did nothing to him. What? You gotta get him to like crash into Oh, he rolled out of that. You got him here. You gotta get Crusoe. Doesn't do anything. Gosh. Oh, I switch potions? Oh.
Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
I wonder if you can block the charge with Protego. Probably not. Maybe. Use a lot of pots there. We're level 25. We got to check out these talents here. We could probably have a bunch now. I've been saving them. I really only have Disarming Curse. I think I understand the playstyle now. I like Imperio. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Enemy under the control of Imperio curses other targets with each... That's pretty good. Curse Saber. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Not bad. I like this one. That's like really good when you can curse everybody with that. Not sure about the other curses though. Glacius, we don't use much. Bombarda causes an explosive blast with a map. Yeah, we'll use that. Defendo cast Slice. Slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Okay. Depulso Mastery. Use Levioso quite a bit. Transformation. Enemies. Yeah, we don't really use Transformation spell that much. I don't use Protego at all, so probably won't use that. It's pretty good. More, you know, alt meter. Stealth we don't really need. Room requirement. This is just for potions. I like this potion, Thunder Brew. So we'll upgrade that, and that'll be enough for now. Save a couple, just in case. So we clearly haven't unlocked everything yet. Alright, so we buffed up a little bit. I think it's a good idea since we'll be fighting a lot of trolls.
Incendio.
Looks like we got a Reparo here.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Incendio.
Repair room.
There we go.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the
couldn't
Keeper's
jump high enough
reaction.
to reach that ledge if we
I
tried.
should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Which kind of sounds like Sebastian. Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone.
To stand on.
For now, but I will find someone to help me. I'll find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Okay, so we gotta go over there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
There are a lot of spiders.
Another barrier. Blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage. Rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio.
And she's taking some risks.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
We jump that? Yeah, we can. Unidentified blue. You got 1, 2, usually 3
Another
of the
rune
runes.
symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Where is the third? Oh, there's a bunch of bats. The third down there?
Revelio.
If you don't know, Revelio. Oh, okay. Alright, that'll be kind of tough. Maybe. I missed.
Could this be another area, Isadora?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How do we get up there? There's another letter. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me? I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been. And I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name. As if keeping power all of themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find a place in solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Yeah, she just wants to heal the world from
the memories
pain.
I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I guess so. And there we go. An entrance back to Hogwarts. And the Undercroft. Interested to see what happens when we finish this triptych here.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Alright, let's see what happens. Is she gonna come into the picture, or what the heck?
Another
There we
pensive.
go. The final pensive,
This is what
maybe.
we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Is he putting his face in too? Or Sebastian's coming with us?
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Pretty sure we've seen this already. I'm not sure what's going to be different this time.
Isadora.
Your soul is mine.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
A goblin.
Of
Goblin Silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain.
So that's what Ranrock's after.
I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Yes!
It is interesting. Well, I guess they didn't want someone to make the portrait, and then they go, and then they ask her, where's the magic? And then she tells them. And then they become, you know, like Ranrocks. Some, like, power-hungry lunatic. That's probably why they hid it.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Alright, so that's the next quest. Alright, so let's we'll head over to good old Room of Requirement. We got a decent amount of loot there. I don't think we got any upgrades. Pretty sure. We got one unidentified item. Didn't use any plants in our battles. Yeah, it looks like we're getting into the meat and potatoes of the story here, which is nice. We use 2 of these. Oh, we actually don't have leech juice. I'll make a couple of these. We can make 6 of these. Nice, it's perfect. I'm not sure what we'll do next episode. Doesn't look like we're getting any more Sebastian quests or Natty quests. Maybe those are done? Who knows? Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Solace, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.